Give it up for Cherlyse, the girl with the pearls, the woman with the pearls. Let's go. Give it up. Give it up. Right now. All right.
Hey. How y'all doing? All right. I forgot, I see some ladies out here. So when I get off stage, I have to pearl you. Because I'm comedian Cherlyse, the girl in the pearls. Oh, y'all know me? Is it because y'all see me on TV? No, you haven't. You only see me here. But before I begin, I always like to start off by saying I love God so much, because He gives me I don't even know what He gives me to get up here. Because I'm so shy. Like, really, I don't even like talking to people. But up here, I be feeling like, yeah, I be wanting to say a lot of things. And this gives me a chance to talk about everybody. And they don't know until they see it on the internet later. All right, let's get started. Okay, wait a minute. Before we do get started, so Silly Siren said something, and I called my daughter instantly on the phone, and I told her one thing better not ever happen. She better not ever let my beard grow. When I get old, no, I'm dead serious. Listen, facial hair it happens after 40. I'll be turning 41 this year. Yeah, clap that up, right? Because I look kind of good for 41, right? Thank you. And I don't eat booty. I know Wayne said that keeps you youthful. That's not how I stay youthful. That's not how I stay youthful. So don't get no ideas, fellas. Don't be all like, hey, girl in the pearl, you just been. I'm not going to do it. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on DTE do. Might do something strange for some change. No, I won't, because I love God. I just said that. Don't laugh at that. No, but I told her, I said, boo, don't ever let my chin hair grow, or my armpit hair, or my chest hair, or my ear hair, or my nose hair, or my thigh hair, or my back hair. You better shave it all before anybody view me. That's dead serious, too. And so she was like, Ma, that's nasty. I was like, you just better do it, okay? Or close the casket. Don't let no one look at me. If you ain't gonna do it, just close the box and let me be. All right. Oh, and wait, I know that we have the 3-dayer. I love. That's so beautiful. 3 days. That's wonderful. And then we have, was it 39? Who's 39? No?
They're from 89.
89. That's beautiful to see. Listen, I'm inspired to have black love. I love black love, but lately black love doesn't love me. And yeah, it doesn't. And I'm going to tell y'all a story about this guy. And I hope y'all got y'all phones out because I want this to go viral. I'm going to tell y'all a story about this guy. For real. He had all of this, right? He had all of this. And I mean all of this, right? Like, I'm still carrying DNA inside of me. Like, all of it. Like, no, seriously. He had all of me, right? I thought he was my Prince Hakeem. I was like, ooh. I thought that's where we were going. Like, we were together, right? Wrong. One day, just one day, everything was so beautiful, y'all. And one day, he wanted to go to a party. This middle-aged, almost bald man wanted to go to a party, right? And so, what you laughing at, sir? You know him? Do you know him? Okay, because
I have a feeling where this is going.
Oh.
What party are you looking for?
Okay, listen, homegirl. If he do this to you, call me. Okay, I'm the girl you want to call. Cause let me get back to my story. You about to make me mad. Come down. No, okay. So he wanted to go to a party one night. That was fine with me. I don't care if you go out. I like for you to go out. Because when you go out, I can do whatever I want to do. So I don't mind that. But he lied about it. And I used to he was a horrible liar. And so what he said was, hey, I gotta go to the gas station for a few hours. I said, wait, you gotta do what for a few hours? Go to the gas station. And so he just kept picking and picking and picking. So finally I was like, go to the party, go, And so I grabbed my things and I was leaving like a lady, I was leaving like a lady. And as I'm leaving, he steady throwing things, and I'm dodging them. And then he threw the bag of food at me, right, y'all? And I like fruit ninja'd it. I was like, whoa. Like right there. And so I guess it made him mad because I dodged it so good. So y'all, I'm going down the stairs and I turned around to tell him that I would, like I was saying some unholy words. But I turned around to say, fudge you. And as soon as I turned around, y'all, and I looked up, it was like it came from the sky. It was, he threw a Junior Whopper at my face, y'all. Yep, he burglarized my face. He sure did. And y'all, when the Whopper hit me, it caught me off guard, first off. And I fell down the stairs the rest of the way. And do y'all know that Burger King used paste for mayonnaise? Because the tomato I rolled down like maybe 4 stairs and the tomato stayed right there. I got up, the tomato never left. Like it was right there, right? Yes, right? And I got up mustered up as much dignity as I could with a tomato on my face. And I was like, what do I say? What do I do? I thought, I'll stab him, right? But then I'm not a fighter, so I couldn't risk that. Because then, having the girls take my cookies in jail and all that, like I didn't want to do that. So then I thought, So I turned around and I said, whatever you do, it's going to come back to you. I sealed him, right? And I said, I ain't never coming back to this mother-loving house. And I stormed out and I left, and I've never been back.
Right.
Yeah, And then I was just thinking, like, how do you pay somebody back for hitting you? Have you ever been hit with a burger?
No.
Isn't that disrespectful? And if you a thug like me, you gonna take that, right? So I drove home just thinking how to get him back. It took me like a week. And then I know. Called up his uncle. I said, Unc, you want this? He was like, well, I ain't never thought about it, but yeah. Yeah, I gave it to his uncle. Like, good, too. I was like, you tell your nephew about all this, what I'm doing. Yeah, he like in his 70s, so I had to like kind of hold him while he did his thing. Had to do a little CPR during this process, but he made it through. Like, I was like, nah, Unc, you get all of this, right? And tell your nephew everything, right? So now his uncle, borrows money from him to keep me around. Because, like Silly Siren said that, her sugar daddy stopped cash. I wish Unc would stop cash apping me. I wish Unc would. Because Unc know as soon as he stopped, this is over. I'm only doing this to get under his nephew's skin. Like, I don't really, Unc, but that's his favorite uncle. I would have done his dad, but he's no longer, living. So I couldn't do that and became his stepmama. I thought about being his stepmama. Like, you hit your stepmama with a burger? Like, what kind of dude is you? So then I thought about his granddaddy, but he was a little too old. Like, he had oxygen tanks. So I was like, that's like, I got some class. I wear pearls. So I went to the next one. I did the Unc. I did Uncle, right? I told Unc up too. I was like, take all this, Unc. I mean, it wasn't much, but I act like it. Anywho. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Unc, if you watching this, you better keep paying, okay? That's the only way you gonna keep playing, if you pay. Yeah. And then y'all, so wait, can I tell y'all something? So I am celebrating, I'm turning my life around. Y'all heard, because after the burger to the face, it was kind of hard to look at the love thing. I was like, I'm done with dating on Otis. No more. I said, that's it. Never dating on Otis again. I said, because, it's causing me to get treated like this. So I said, I'm done picking. Lord, you're going to have to send them to me. Right? I said, I'm going to wait on God. Because I know God's going to send me the right one. Right? Amen? Amen. So I've been at home, y'all, watching porn, the cooking channel. I've been preparing for my husband. I've been watching all types of things on TV. Pornhub, I be with my notes like, oh yeah, I could do that. I be watching a cooking channel like, oh yeah, I could fix that, And I even watch HGTV. Because I'm going to be able to do, some things. So when my husband come, he going to be like, wow, it was like you was waiting on me. I'm like, I was. 20 years. About time. I had to deal with for a few. For a few. Oh man, y'all crazy. But anyway, let me tell y'all what I celebrate. It's turning my life around, right? And y'all, I have not smoked weed in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, right? Clap that up. 2 weeks. Thank you. Yeah. And then, but on 420, I had to celebrate it. I got so high. I was like, this is for the 2 weeks I didn't smoke. Y'all got so high on 420, but it was a celebration because I was 2 weeks sobriety. I hadn't smoked. So, what other way do you celebrate? Right? Right. That's what I did, you know. And so, yeah. But it was kind of blackish of me to do that. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because my sister, you know, was telling me earlier in the week that she had like a job interview and that she had to test for the job. It was for Ford. Well, it's for Ford because, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. So she had to, you know, drive. So I'm like, sis, I'm 2 weeks clean. Like, I drive for, you know, because she was like, I can't drive. I'm like, no, I got you. Like, 2 weeks. And I done detox. I done been drinking tea, everything, like bleach. You know, because Trump said bleach is safe. So Trump did say bleach was safe. He said you can inhale bleach. And I wouldn't recommend it. I passed out, but I came back, so. Anywho, so yeah. And so, oh man. So I gave her my urine, but so if she would have said on 4/19 she needed it, Gucci. But she got it on 4/21 after my celebration, right? And then I was so high, I forgot to tell her that it's not even good no more, right? And y'all, she gave me a stack for it. And I'm like, dang, people paying for this? I'm about to start a business. Like, forget doing comedy because this is free. I could sell pee-pee. So y'all, she took it. I don't know how they went. I'm gonna assume that she probably not gonna get the job. She probably not gonna get the job, and I can't give her back her stacks because this is the outfit. I went shopping. I was like, girl, all right. I shopped. You know, I didn't. So y'all, if y'all come back next week and y'all see me with a black eye, just, you know, y'all know she found out she didn't get the job. That's kind of sad. Anybody got kids out there? Anybody kids in school? Clap if your kid's still in school. All right. Y'all know May 8th is Teacher Appreciation Week, all right? We like gifts, okay? We put up with kids all day long, and we like gifts. We don't like coffee gift cards. We don't like Target gift cards. We like liquor, drugs, and yeah, we do like coffee. That's for the hangover, like afterwards. But yeah, that's what we like. So that's a PSA from all the teachers to the parents. Okay. Yes. All right. Okay, back to the regular schedule. Oh man. What else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, so I also take care of my mom, right? I'm a caregiver. I love my mom so much, but you know, being a caregiver is so hard because it's like you're in an abusive relationship, and you know, I just got finished dealing with a burglarizer. You know, I told y'all that, right? So, you know, being with my mom sometimes can be kind of hard, you know, because she talks to me kind of mean, you know, like do this, do that. Raising a senior citizen parent child is hard, you know, because they don't want to listen to you, but they have to listen to you because they need you. And so when my mama don't listen, y'all, and y'all can use this if, you know, you ever need some, you know. So my mama don't like to listen sometimes. So how I help her listen is I put a little extra THC oil in her tea. She doesn't know. But it's just to kind of mellow her down, you know. Today she had 30 drops. Usually I only give her 4. But she was, yeah, no, she got 30 today. She was I don't know what was going on. I gave her 30 today. So she's resting at home now, right now, peacefully. You know, yeah. But I love my mom. And I said, if anybody gonna drug her, it's gonna be her only daughter to do it. Right, no one else is gonna do it. Boom. Y'all crazy. Yeah, and before I go, and I'm also a single mom, right? And so my daughter's father recently, reached out to me. You know, he didn't ask, how usually when he calls, it's for money. It is like he the baby mama. I'm like the baby daddy, like, oh, here you go, you know. So he called and he was like, I want to know if you're going to take child support off. I said, you only paying $10. Like, what? No, I'm not. You want to give her that $10? $10 whenever you pay it. So he was like, man, I've been supporting her since she's been born with $10, y'all. I would say his name, but you know who you are. You know who you are. Matter of fact, I should say his name. His name Willie. So y'all stay away from Willie's, okay? I ain't gonna say his last name, but I'm gonna say his first name. And Willie has a lot of little Willies. And I didn't find that out until I was in the hospital having my Willie. Yeah. Don't date no Willies. Don't mess with Willies. Don't even look. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, y'all stay away. Listen, is he a Willie? Oh, you a Willie? Ma'am. Okay, but it's been since '89, so. Okay, that Willie, all right. I only met one good Willie. I guess it's gonna be you, sir. Oh, wait, made one good Willie. Y'all get that? I met one good. Okay, all right. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off the stage right now. But before I go, I always like to leave with something inspirational. So before I leave, I always like to say, you know, your today does not define your tomorrow. Whatever situation that you're in or whatever you may be facing, that's just for today. Just know that this too will pass and that as long as you keep pushing, you'll get through it. All right? My name is comedian Cherlyse, the girl in the... Hey, y'all know me! Give it up for Wayne Mack.